Today at Some Dude's Grill, Gladiator. This burger is topped with sun-dried tomatoes and roasted red pepper aioli, hot Italian dip, and spinach. So let's get started on the recipe. For this recipe, we'll be using 1 cup extra heavy-duty mayo, that's a restaurant-style mayonnaise, a 1/2 cup roasted red pepper, and an equal part of sun-dried tomatoes in oil, 2 cloves of garlic, and a 1/4 teaspoon of coriander. We will place all the items, with the exception of the mayo, into a food processor. This is what the sun-dried tomato and roasted red pepper look like after being run through the food processor. Fairly smooth. We're going to take the 2 items, place it into a bowl, and we are going to thoroughly whisk to combine. Once combined, this spread will be tasty on many different types of dishes. On burgers, on chicken, making paninis, on your turkey sandwich. Here's the completed aioli. Great color, still nice and thick. If you give it a shot, I think you'll like this a lot. The next item up, we have the hot Italian dip. So let's get this recipe going. For this recipe, we'll be using a 1/4 teaspoon each of cumin, black pepper, red pepper flakes. We will also be using 3 cloves of garlic, 3/4 of a cup ricotta, a 1/2 cup sour cream, 15 ounces of green chilies, a 1/2 of a yellow medium-sized onion, 1 Roma tomato diced and seeded, and 1 pound of Italian sausage that we'll remove from their casings. I added some oil to the pan to sweat the onions. We're going to bring it up to temp, about medium. So like I said, we can go ahead and sweat the onions. We're going to cook them until they're just start to turn a little bit translucent. We're also going to go ahead and sprinkle on a little kosher salt to help in assisting of the sweating of the onions. Once the onions have sweated a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add some garlic and cook the garlic just for a little bit. Once the garlic is completely cooked, we're then going to go ahead and add the sausage. So the garlic's cooked, the onions are a little translucent. We're going to go ahead and add our pound of hot Italian sausage, which has the casing removed. Go ahead and cook for a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and add our spices, the red pepper flake, the black pepper, and the cumin. We're going to mix to combine, and we're going to go ahead and continue to brown off the meat. The sausage is browning nicely. Let's go ahead and add our green chilies, our Roma tomatoes, and we're going to go ahead and add just a little bit more kosher salt. I like to layer my seasoning, so this will be a nice addition to the sausage dip at this point. Let's go ahead and stir and continue to cook for a little while longer. This is starting to look really nice, so we're going to go ahead and add our ricotta in. We're going to mix until thoroughly combined. Once thoroughly combined, we're going to go ahead and add our sour cream in, and we're going to go ahead and mix until thoroughly combined. This is looking a little loose to me at this point, so I made a slurry using cornstarch because I really want to tighten this up. I'm going to make it really tight since I'm putting this on a burger. However, if you were just going to use it as a dip for your next Super Bowl party, you probably don't want it as tight as this is going to get. So this is looking really good. Total cook time about 20 minutes. Here's the completed hot Italian dip. It's great as a dip using corn chips, but we're going to put it on a burger, so let's go ahead and assemble. The assembly begins with a toasted bun, and this bun was actually chosen for the size as opposed to flavor. Wasn't looking for a flavor in the bun. We're going to put the sun-dried tomato and roasted red pepper aioli on the bottom. We're going to add some spinach leaves. And here again, the spinach leaves were chosen because they have a neutral flavor. I wasn't looking for a flavor in my greens. I just wanted some green on the bun. We're going to go ahead and add the patty. The patty was cooked indoors on a panini press. Cook your patty to, or on whatever you like, to whatever temperature you like. Once we have the patty on the bun, we're going to top it with the hot Italian dip. Let's add some additional aioli to the top of the bun, and this makes your completed burger. I hope you give this original creation a try, and thanks for watching.